Hi guys, so this is going to be my braces video, and pretty much I'm just going to talk about my braces, explain them, tell you pretty much everything about them. Believe it or not, this is like my most requested video, and I was really surprised because I never thought that people would request about braces, and I don't know, I think it's cool. I got one request, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll do the video, and I made it, and when you click the end, when you click to end making the video, instead of clicking publish, I clicked re-record. And so I couldn't upload it. So I was so mad because it was like 8 minutes long and I was so excited about it. And I was just too lazy to make another one. And so then I got some more requests and I'm like, okay, well I have to make one. And so I'm making one. I actually was like thinking, what should I make tonight? And I was in the video mood, so then I got the request and I'm like, awesome. So, okay, these are my braces. Right now my teeth are pretty crooked. I don't know if you can see that. Probably look really dumb like with my teeth up in the camera. But it is March right now, and I've had them since last September. I got them like right before school started. I think it was like 2 weeks before school started. And the funny thing is, like, my mom scheduled my appointment to get them on, and then it was for noon, and then we got the thing in the mail for picture day, and I was supposed to get my pictures taken an hour before I got my braces on. And I'm like, okay, that's just cutting it way too close. Like, I'm not getting my braces on right after picture day. So she rescheduled, so I got it like a week later. So that was good. But my first appointment, you go in and pretty much they just look at your teeth. They tell you, what kind of braces you're going to need. Are you going to need to get expanders? Are you going to need to get spacers? Like, everything. And I didn't need to get expanders or spacers, and I don't really know a lot about them, but I do know what they do, so I can kind of explain that. An expander goes in the roof of your mouth or the bottom, and pretty much what it does is it pushes your teeth out, so it like expands your jaw. And then a spacer goes between two teeth, and it just separates the teeth to create room. And I didn't have to get any of those, luckily. They just put the braces on, and then pretty much I think it was a week after they put the braces on, I got 4 teeth removed. I don't know why they put the braces on before I got my teeth removed, but they did, and I thought it was gonna like mess up my braces, but it didn't. It was fine. So, and when I went for my first appointment, the time before I got my braces on, they did these molds of my teeth. So this is my top, and you can see this tooth here was like in front of that one, and then this tooth back here is like behind it, and I don't even know if you can see that. It's really bright. But yeah, they were just all messed up. And then my bottom, it's chipped there, right here, because I dropped it. But those are what the bottoms look like, and they're super crooked. And now, they're getting straight. This tooth here is pulling out. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. This tooth here, they're pushing forward to make my top straight, because that's the only tooth that was crooked, except my front tooth was over the other one just a little bit. But I'm supposed to have them for 2 years, so I'll get them out after 10th grade ends. Right now I'm in 9th grade, so I'll get them out after 10th grade ends, which I know a lot of people are like, wow, that sucks, you have to wear them in high school, but pretty much all of my friends that got their braces off this year or last year, all their teeth are going crooked. And I don't know if that's just because their jaw just isn't working and their teeth are moving, or they don't wear their retainers. So my brother had braces, and he never wore his retainers, and his teeth are crooked now. And so now, like, I know for sure I'm wearing my retainers, because you know how everyone, like, has that one thing they take pride in? Mine is, like, my teeth. Like, I brush them all the time. I'm always looking at my teeth. Like, some people it's their hair, or some people it's, like, their makeup or their outfits. Like, mine is my teeth. Like, if everything looks bad, as long as my teeth look okay, I'm good. I don't know why I'm like that. I like my teeth to look good. And I can't wait for the day I get my braces off, because I'm going to whiten my teeth the day I get my braces off. I whiten my teeth. I don't care if people think it's like fake or whatnot. I like it. I think it looks good, and I want to do what makes me happy. And if someone, I know people like to tan, and they're like, oh, fake bake. And if it makes you happy, go for it. Like, I don't understand why it should be someone else's problem. Sorry. So, but I have a band on each bracket, and then starting right here on my canine, and your canine are like the vampire teeth they call, on my top and bottom, I have a power chain that hooks to my back tooth. And what that is it's just one band together, and there's little circles, so they're like connect to each bracket, but it's all connected to one. Like the whole band is one, where all these are separate little bands. So it's pulling these teeth back to make room for these teeth here, just straighten them out. On my very last teeth, I don't have brackets. I can't stretch my mouth that far, but my wisdom teeth, I don't have brackets, because those are like permanent teeth. They're not going to move. There's no point in trying to move them. It's just going to not do anything, so they didn't put anything on there. Some of the questions were about, like, you know, the elastic bands. I don't have those yet. I don't know when I'm going to get them. Right now I'm just waiting for my teeth to get straight, and then I think they're going to do them, because I do have gaps when I bite down here, like I have spaces. Sorry. You can see that gap. So when they put that's what the bands do. They pull your jawline together so that your teeth lay straight on each other instead of like mine are like this. They lay straight. So they're not painful. Like pretty much right after you go and like get them tightened or get new bands, right away within the first like hour it's not very painful, but then like that night it's painful, and then the next couple days it hurts really bad, and then the pain for me, it just goes away. I don't take pills. It's not like that bad. I just eat soft food, but it goes away after a couple days. And then sometimes, because I get my bands every month, I go in. Sometimes during the month, like 1 or 2 days a month, or every now and then, they'll get sore because you can feel them moving. Well, you don't literally feel them moving, but you know, when they get sore, that means they're moving. So I always think like pain is good pain. And yes, I can see them moving. I don't physically watch them move, but you know, if I look in the mirror one day, I'll go back the next day, or a couple days later, I can see a little gap coming in where they're stretching back, and I can see movement. Like I can tell, you know. And I know some people's teeth move really, really slow though, so on some people you might, if you get braces and you don't see any movement, you just might have really slow moving teeth. My friend has had her braces on for 3 years now, and it's not doing anything. And I don't want to sound like I'm trying to scare you off, like, don't get braces, it's not going to work. It just depends how fast your teeth move. If your teeth move really fast, you'll have them done with really soon, and it'll be really easy. If they don't move fast, it may take a while, and it may be painful, but to me, I think it's worth it in the end, because I think people just look so much better when they have a straight, white smile. I'm not against anyone who does it. I'm just saying I think it looks really good on people. Like, that's the one thing I look at when I see people. I know some people, it's like, oh, I look at their abs, or, like, their butt, or, I don't know, just weird. Some people like different things. Like, I just like people's smile. I don't know. I don't smile with my teeth, my braces. Before I got them, I did. I smiled with my teeth. I don't smile with my teeth. When I'm talking, I'm not conscious of them. I'm not like, oh my god, don't look at my braces. But I never smile. I never go. Sometimes in the mirror, I'll just do it to myself, but I never do it out in public or in pictures at all. I just don't like how it looks. Yeah. And I do get sores inside my mouth. When I first got my braces, they were really bad. And I recommend wax. I know it's kind of annoying and you might think it's gross, but it works so good. Get wax to cover your braces. I still get sores in my lips. You have to keep your chapstick with you, because if you lick your lips, your lip will kind of get caught in your bracket, and it might tear your lips a little bit, and it gets sore. So if you have any other questions about them, leave them in the comment below, and I will answer them. I kind of can't remember what else I need to say. So if I left something out, just leave a comment below and I will get to you. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helped anyone who's getting braces or had any questions about braces. So, bye!